If you are currently working in a job, okay, for whatever reason, and you are reliant on your employer, my point is this: you're maximizing their return whilst they do what? They minimize yours on purpose. True? In order for your employer to be able to afford you at the end of the week and pay you a salary, what is the employer reliant on? They're reliant on the overall economy to be doing what? To grow. In other words, to expand GDP, which basically means to go which way? Up. Yes? Now, when you buy property, you are hoping and wishing that the property does what? Goes up. Okay? When you're buying stocks or shares on the stock market over here, okay? And if you're basically doing the most traditional way of simply buying shares with the hope the share price goes which way? Up. Who sees a pattern here? Now, let me continue here. And you're probably thinking, you know what, I don't have a job, I'm self-employed, yes! So you go out there and you buy yourself a business. And you sort of realize this quite a few months later that all you've really done is you'll buy yourself a job, you pay yourself last, and in most cases you're running an adult daycare center. Who follows what I just said? And you're still reliant on that same direction that your employer was reliant on. Who agrees? So my point is this: there's only 4 ways, okay? And those 4 ways I just mentioned right now are relevant to most of you, okay? Now listen to this. All those 4 ways, whether it's a job, self-employed, SC, or whether you have your own stocks or whatever over here, you're still reliant on what? That's property. You're reliant on an upward moving direction. And my point is this: if you are reliant on an upward direction in order to make some money, then with all due respect, you have financial cancer. Who follows what I just said? And that has plagued humanity since the Industrial Revolution. And by the way, capitalism was designed to make sure that takes place. And you take on debt, and you have to keep on working to service the debt you accrued. Who follows? That is financial cancer. And when you really think about it, that is only 1/3 of an opportunity to make money. Because what happens is, these days, economies are artificially inseminated. They are artificial, they are scripted many years in advance. And every time at the top of the boom, the top of the peak, you have a great transfer of wealth from the uneducated to the educated. And that happens every 8 to 11 years. And I can go back into history for the last 200 years. And these cyclical patterns are incredible over here. So this is financial cancer.